So let us solve the third problem here. Now there we have a lot of steps here, so let us follow. Now we have negative exponents. So we said whenever we have negative exponents, we have 1 divided by what we have, which is 3x cubed, or 3 over 2 y cubed divided by x squared negative 1 over 2, then squared because we've removed the negative exponent. So now what next? Before we square this, let us try to simplify what is in the parentheses. Now that is solving 3x cubed, 3 over 2, y cubed divided by x squared, y negative 1 over 2. So let's solve that. Now what do we have? Remember the rules that I mentioned in one of the previous videos. If you have the same base with different exponents and you divide them, different exponents, so this is m, so this is m minus n, you subtract the lower exponent from the upper one. If it is product, for product you sum m plus n. So now you have just one number. So here we have an invisible 1. So you have 3 divided by 1, which is 3. Then you have x. You have the base x. So that shows you have x. Then you subtract the lower exponent from the upper one. So that is 3 divided by 2 minus 2. Then you have y. You have y. Now for y, you have 3 negative. Remember, you have negative at the lower exponent. Then you use the parentheses to separate the negatives so that you don't make any mistake. All right, what next? You have 3. Now you need to simplify this. So you have 3 divided by 2, negative 2. This is divided by 1. If you solve this, you have LCM, lowest common multiple of 2 and 1 is 2. Then this 2 divided by 2, you have 1. Then 1 times 3, you have 3. 2 divided by 1, you have 2. 2 times 2, you have 4. So this gives you negative 1 over 2. So that shows we have x, negative 1 over 2. Then for y, we have 3 negative negative. One of the previous videos as well, I said negative times negative gives positive. So you have positive 1 over 2. Any whole number is same thing as divided by 1. The LCM is also 2. Now 2 divided by 1, you have 2. 2 times 3, you have 6. Plus 2 divided by 2, you have 1. 1 times 1, you have 1. So that is 7 divided by 2. So you have y 7 divided by 2. All right, so we have gotten what is inside the parentheses. Now you add this square. Now when you add square, remember whenever you have bases in the parentheses and you have exponent, that shows you can distribute the exponent as long as what is inside the parentheses are connected by product. AB is same thing as A multiplied by B, so they are connected by product. So the square of these will now be 3 squared x negative 1 over 2 squared y 7 divided by 2 squared. Now there is another rule. There is another rule which says if you have an exponent and you multiply by another exponent, you have exponent and you have another exponent outside the parentheses, then power rule says you can multiply them. So you multiply. So that is what we are going to do here. 3 squared is 9. Now you have this product here. So negative 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 2 is negative 1. So you have x negative 1. 7 divided by 2 multiplied by 2, you have 7, y 7. Now remember, we said whenever you have negative exponent, you can have 1 divided by x1, and anything raised to power 1 is that thing. So you have 1 over x. So this is 9y7 times 1 over x, which is 9y7 over x. So now what do we have? Now we have 1 divided by 9y7 divided by x. Now this gives what? This gives 1 multiplied by, so let me use dot, 1 multiplied by x over 9y7. If you multiply by 1, you have 9y7. And this is our final answer. So all we need is just to apply certain rules to this problem. So I hope you understand this. If you don't know something that I have mentioned here, maybe LCM or certain rules, then you can mention in the comment section and I will try to make a video on that. So let's go to another set of problems. See you in the next video.